Look at this guy bringing the clams.
Wow. Oh, good. My clam order's here. Okay, thank God. So we're going to this place, Riverview Fisk Park. What is that spot?
Riverview Fisk Park is a beautiful park in Jersey City. Yeah, I would always say like living in Jersey City was the best because it was like half the rent and twice the view.
You wrote some stuff there? Or you said you came up with some ideas there?
The song Room on Your Shoulder got born from that spot because of a breakup I had in a car that was parked right next to the park. And I was here from when I was like 23 to 26.
What do you think? You think we can park here?
I think so.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go over here. But yeah, so then this is all...
come on.
Yeah, so this is all Hoboken here.
All right, well.
This is where I figured shit out.
Are you gonna play a song here?
I can play a song here.
Thought of going out, now I just wanna stay in. Saw you leaving town with your friends. Thought I'd know by now if you and me were meant. And if you thought about giving this a go again, is there room on your shoulder? Is there room on your shoulder?
So why did you move here?
I moved here because I was playing a lot in Hoboken and Jersey City. If you make a left here, wow, I haven't been down here in so long. God, I wonder if it changed at all. Yeah, it was this one with the orange door right here. I lived in the garden level apartment, so just the basement. There was no windows in my room. This is where when I toured for the first time, I was picked up by the band.
What was that band?
It's a band called Francis Coyne. Yeah, they're not making music anymore. We did a Tiny Desk. We did like an NPR Tiny Desk, and then it disbanded right after.
We have to find that video. Like,
it's insane. Yeah, I was also wearing like the world's worst outfit. I don't wear like.
You didn't think that through?
No, I wasn't
or
really
you just
thinking
had bad
much
style.
I think I had bad style. Yeah. Now it's just slightly less worse. This is so nerve-wracking because I haven't seen my ex in so long. I have no idea if she's
still
here.
Afraid you're
well, I
gonna
think
see her.
she still lives above the apartment.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is the spot. I used to stand in this corner right here and play. And then that like really shifted my brain from like going from like playing just covers to like originals and being like, okay, if you stay true to yourself and like you do the things you want to do, people want to like see you doing your thing, and like the audience is always on your side. There's plenty of people too who'd walk by this or would come in the door, see me playing and just be like, I'm out. Like literally walk, you know? So it works both ways. Whenever somebody was like, why'd you move to LA? And I always say like, it's because my IQ is so low. Like I just didn't think that there was gonna be a problem with it. I was like, oh yeah, of course this is gonna work out. Like this is the thing, you know, I've been waiting for. And I think it was something like like that blind trust in yourself is definitely, it's highly necessary. Wow, check out this sign right here.
Hello, folks. We're here at JBJ, John Bon Jovi Rest Stop. I used to play down the shore a lot. I lived in North Jersey, you know, so traveled many times down these roads. But yeah, John Bon Jovi, local legend, some would say. Okay, I'm gonna play one of my songs. It's called The Hopefuls. It's about getting out of New Jersey, so you gotta take these roads to get somewhere. All right. This is for you, John. Back in my daredevil years, making jumps that I could barely clear, sticking landings and I felt no fear, all revved up and riled. I was just about halfway out when you called me from the halfway house. You said it's better if you get out now and stop running wild. I'm trying to be one of the hopefuls, a dying breed among all the locals. I can dance with the devil, take my chance to make it out alive. How do I fix a heart that's total? I need a quote, draw me up a proposal. Don't wanna dance with the devil, though I wanna make it out alive. And I'm hopeful. Barely even knew my jacket size for the vigil in the candlelight. It was more than I could handle. I walked out with no warning. Yelled at God, if you're just testing us, why'd you go and take the best of us? Was it something for the rest of us to learn in the morning? I'm trying to be one of the hopefuls, a dying breed among all the locals. I can dance with the devil, take my chance to make it out alive. How do I fix a heart that's total? I need a quote, draw me up a proposal. Don't wanna dance with the devil, though I wanna make it out alive. And I'm hopeful. Yeah, I'm hopeful. I might.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, my name's Adam.
You guys just sound good, man. Playing joke.
Yeah, I learned from the best, you know? That's what happens.
Whatever you do, don't go in the back door.
Don't go in the back door.
How you doing?
Yeah, Frank sub sandwiches, famous
Steak,
turkey.
1 rye and 1 or 2 rye. 1 white, 1 rye.
Okay. Does anybody here want to face the question? We're asking you, what famous person do people tell you look like? We take your picture, put it in the paper.
Oh. Some people say I look like that guy Luigi Mangione, the guy who killed the healthcare, you know?
Luigi's famous. All right, who do you look like?
Matthew Perry.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
You thought it?
Yeah,
I should have asked you.
I saw you when you walked in. I thought that.
He's a famous musician.
Can you do
You're
a
famous.
trick?
Can I do a trick?
What kind of trick?
I don't know.
He could play a song.
That's.
Oh, you mean a musician?
Yeah, not a magician. No. Tim McClin's Supper
Used to
Club.
come and play here.
Yeah, these are one of the places where I used to call myself like wallpaper you choose to look at. You know, you're wild, like pretty much ignored the whole time. But it was actually kind of nice in these settings to practice. I had a teacher who said, when you rehearse, you practice rehearsing, and when you perform, you practice performing.
Yeah.
And this was definitely a performance practice, you know?
Yeah.
It also teaches you humility, you know?
No, I'm not lying, but I might be wrong. Wasn't born with a silver spoon, but I had all I want. Getting high in the lowlands every other night. Riding up to the highlands for a glimpse of paradise. It may have been death by 1,000 incisions. But won't you forgive us? We were just living. God bless the good kid making bad decisions. No, I'm not lying, but I might be wrong. Throwing hands in a parking lot, you were born with an iron jaw. And your mama said it gave you that shine around your eye. Through a holy smile, you said you should see the other guy. It may have been death by 1,000 incisions, but won't you forgive us? We were just living. God bless the good kid making bad decisions. Oh, always living my misgivings with the Charlotte's Web precision. Building up my house of stilts on naive coping mechanisms. Blind spots in my line of vision. Find the void and somehow fill it. Narrowly avoiding any heroin head-on collision. God bless the good kid. God bless the good kid. God bless the good kid. Making bad decisions.
Cool.
I kind of forced you to do this cover, so I'm sorry. I'm sure
It's okay.
I'm sure you played this
I've played this a bunch of times, yeah.
over here, even.
I've definitely played. Yeah, I used to start with that song because then it would just get like immediately the crowd going, you know, the dinner crowd get their blood pumping during the appetizers, you know.
Well, without further ado, this song and then one more.
Yeah, sounds good.
Get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there baby, and I could use a little help. You can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's so higher, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer. Radar's on, I'm moving around the place. I look up in the mirror. I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. Just living in a dump like this, I know it's happening somewhere. Baby, I just know there is. You can't start a fire, you can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark.
What's the name of the song, the first song on the record?
First song is called Boardwalk Royalty.
What is that about?
Yeah, so that's actually, that was about, my sister was having a kid. I was here in the month of August to help out, and then most of the songs are actually stories that I thought of like on the drive home that like were like really, you know, about my family and about like growing up in New Jersey.
Should play Boardwalk Royalty
Should do it,
here.
100%.
We should find a good spot. This is like a very famous
Yeah, this is
old building.
very famous old building.
Boardwalk Royalty, take 2.5, otherwise known as 3.
Where the hell are you? I thought you'd never ask. I am somewhere in between the distant future and the past. Oh, I am thinking about what could have been and what is done and did, while I'm chasing both the desert sun and staying off the grid. Oh, there's holy rollers, men of God, playing frisbee on the lawn. Won't you say a prayer for me to keep it in one piece till dawn? Oh, I gotta get to California, I can't stay for long. And my sister's got a brand new baby tucked inside her arms, and I know that's where I belong. That's where I belong. When you're looking up at Saturn, I'm out there among the stars, like a sequence in the pattern, humming of the trains and cars, waiting for the sunrise with a mother's sense of loyalty, laughing over water taffy like your boardwalk royalty. Here is my domain, I'll never change, 'cause what's in front of me sealed inside my heart more dear than all the pain has done to me. Callous This is where I belong. This is where I belong.
All right. Very cool. Thank you. I feel like that was good. Okay, sick.